guys, welcome back to another video. I am super excited to be here sharing this meal with you today, or actually making lunch with you today. This is gonna be fun. I know it's been quite some time since I've been here on YouTube. As you can see, we started the remodel. So it's been a little crazy, to say the least. Fun crazy, in my opinion. And after we make lunch, I will kind of take you around and show you what has been going on so far. We're doing this in kind of phases because we're crazy people and we're living here while they remodel our entire house. But yeah, we're gonna make one of my favorite things I have been eating for lunch lately. It's like, I've seen it all over TikTok. And maybe more so Instagram, but it is a very popular like sushi burrito. It's so freaking good. And we're gonna be making a sauce to dip it in or to kind of pour on it. It depends on how you wanna eat it. But this sauce is a delicious low-fat peanut sauce that you can find in my sauce cookbook, Saucy Vegan Mama. I will link that below. Yeah, that's one of my most popular cookbooks, if you wanna call it a cookbook, to date. I mean, who doesn't love a good sauce, right? So if you want over like 30 delicious oil-free, low-fat sauce recipes to enhance your plant-based, your whole food plant-based meals, you're gonna wanna check it out. I think my favorite sauce from that book is Skip the Filet sauce, like Chick-fil-A sauce, but oh my gosh, not bad for you. It's delicious, it tastes so similar, and yeah, I can go on and on about that. But let's go ahead and get into lunch. Before we do, I'm gonna flip this around and show you a little bit of what we've already done to the living area. Y'all know I was like getting rid of those tiny little windows we had in the living room, and we were getting big ones to see the outside view. Let me show you. Check it out, you guys. I mean, what were the previous owners thinking, having those little bitty portholes? Oh my gosh, we're so glad we did this. Now, these windows that we have that I do love, okay, I love the lines in them. I think they're so cool. They're now bugging me because they don't match these two. So I think at some point we're gonna configure this where it's just like one big pane of glass. But for now, it's amazing. So glad we did it. Okay, let's get on to eating because that's really why you're here, but I know you want to see that too, so yeah. So on to this sushi burrito, or sandwich I should say. I'm using just these sushi papers, or I don't even know really what you call these, but this one's a little smaller than I normally get, so we're just doing the best we can. If you want meals like this to go quick though, you wanna make sure you have things already prepared. I love to buy these shredded carrots already shredded from the store. I know that might be a little more expensive than shredding a carrot yourself, but this helps my meals go quicker. I love to get frozen rice. I get brown, I get white, and I can just defrost it really quick to throw this particular meal together. So if you can do that, that's always great. I'm also gonna ribbon up some of these cucumbers, and then I have like really thin slices of tofu. I'm just using a little bit. This is probably like 1/7 or 1/6 of a actual block of tofu, but I just drain that. And then I just drizzle a little bit of low sodium soy sauce on top just to give it a little flavor. Now, I know we are gonna be putting peanut sauce, a low-fat peanut sauce on this, or maybe I haven't mentioned that, I don't remember, but we will be. But I'm still gonna marinate it just a little bit while I prepare everything with the soy sauce. I'm then just gonna take about a cup of this frozen rice and defrost it in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes. That's as long as it takes. And then while that's in the microwave, I'm just gonna ribbon up some of these cucumbers. Now you can cut these up, you can do little sticks if you want, like it really doesn't matter. I just find these more fun and enjoyable to eat this way. So I'm just taking a potato peeler and making ribbons. And then we're just gonna start building our sandwich here. Now, again, if I had a larger sheet of nori, I think that's what you call it, I would definitely be making like a burrito, but since we have these smaller ones, we're gonna do a sandwich, which I really think is fun to eat as well. So I'm just putting everything together, and then once it's all in place, I could fast forward this part a little bit faster, but we'll just wait. But yeah, I'll go ahead and put the carrots. Once it's all kind of in place, I'm gonna fold one end like this, and then I'll put a little water on my finger. You can see I just dab the top of that right there, and then I fold the other end over, and then I take water again. So you're just kind of helping the nori sheet get sticky, and it really does work. So I'm just folding this all together, and then I'm gonna flip it over and just cut it in half. In the description how I made this sauce. Again, this is from my really popular ebook, Saucy Vegan Mama, where there's over 35 different whole food, plant-based, obviously oil-free sauces that are delicious for your plant-based meals. Now, how fun is this? How fun is this? Obviously, you can just do sushi. You can do a sushi bowl where you take the little smaller nori sheets and eat it with it. It's all gonna taste the same. But I just think it's fun to eat it this way. It's different. It's like a little, instead of a burrito, these are like little sandwiches, I guess. But they're so cute. They're fun to eat. And this sauce is delicious. Oh yeah. I might actually do what my husband does and dribble and pour the sauce on every bite. In the way of maximum weight loss, if you're doing that, you could couple this with a lot of non-starchy veggies. Obviously, we have some non-starchy veggies in here. You can couple it on the side, eat that first if you'd like. I actually had 2 oranges before this, so that was kind of like my meal diluter. Anyway, I'm gonna finish eating this, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so instead of making another sushi sandwich or burrito, whatever you want to call it, another way to do this is, you might have seen this, you can just put it in a bowl. We can do a sushi bowl, so I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna take the rest of my ingredients, put it in a bowl, and eat it that way with some little bitty nori sheets. So when you eat it this way, you can really load in the non-starchy veggies, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I put the rest of my rice in there. We have our cucumber. Let me go grab the carrots that I put back up in the refrigerator. Okay, I'm gonna put a big ol' handful of that in there. Then we have our tofu, which I'm gonna cut up really quick. Now you can air fry this tofu if you want, and you can do whatever you want. I just take it out the package, squeeze out some of the water, and let it just sit with a little soy sauce for a little while. And because we're putting this peanut sauce on top, like it's, you know, it's not that big of a deal if the tofu isn't marinated, but it still tastes really good. So there you go. Now I'm gonna take these seaweed thingies. These are great to eat this with, and I love to actually, well, I'll just show you. You could just take your fork and, you know, put it on top. And then eat it this way. Okay. Number 1, yes, I did change my shirt. Number 2, I owe you guys a little peek in my upstairs area, what we're doing in that spot with the remodel. So let me show you. So this was just, I'm not even gonna talk about this. This is just something we did to open up the area. But we used to have a wall right here that the refrigerator was on. Right now it's just on this wall because phase 2 is gonna be the kitchen. But right now we're doing phase 1, and part of phase 1 are these stairs. So in order to build out these stairs, they had to get rid of this wall. Totally fine by me. It has opened up this area so much more. I mean, I love it. I love it. 2x4s and all. So I'm gonna try to find a video of what this looked like before. I could kick myself because I didn't like take pictures or do a video of this area. I don't think I have, but this used to all be one level up until this point. You couldn't even see our stairs. It was like a maze back here. It was horrible. Now, like, you'll be able to see our stairs. It's like, hey, we got a second story, yay. Anyway, the floor was lowered, and then there were like some stairs back here to get to this super tiny laundry room. If you could tell where this tile is, that's where the wall started, right here. It was horrible trying to get in and out with baskets of clothes into this laundry room. But now we have decided to make everything one level. We are sheetrocking all the way up to the ceiling, so it's gonna be an enclosed staircase. And then there's a pocket door right here to the gigantic pantry, because I don't have a pantry, and then just laundry area. So this area on this wall is just gonna stay like laundry area. I'm gonna stack the washer and dryer. We're gonna get rid of these storage space, these storage things underneath so we can stack them. So they're gonna be stacked right here. And then on this side, I'm gonna just have like 4 shelves to put baskets in so I can sort my laundry because I love doing that. And then on this wall, from the windows down, I'm gonna have all cabinetry on this whole back window with pull-out drawers. And then from the counter up, I'm gonna have all shelving to put things like my Instant Pot and crock pot and all these gadgets that I have that I don't want on the counter in my kitchen. You know, I wanna keep them over here in the pantry area. Dishes for Thanksgiving and Christmas, you know, fancy schmancy dishes that I don't use all the time. They're gonna be stored here. And then on this wall, we're gonna do floor to ceiling shelves just specifically for food. I can't wait. Those of you who have been with me for a while, you know, I can't wait to have my big pantry back. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you're new here, welcome, first of all. I'm so glad you're here. I will link my pantry videos below for you. I show you how I organize my pantry and the food and how I grocery shop and how I'm a pantry chef. All that will make sense if you watch these videos. But I haven't been able to do that since living in this house because I don't really have a pantry. But Mama's gonna have a pantry back and a really big one. So excited. Probably the most excited about this right now. Okay, so I haven't shown much of this room before, but it used to be one big room, one big red room. I can't wait for these rooms not to be red anymore. But now we have like a landing area, like a little hallway. Over here we have one room. This is gonna be my husband's like main office. But we are actually putting in built-in extra long, like an extra long twin bed, and then we're gonna have a pull-out underneath. Over here, we have a full bath, and then we have our media room back that we had in our other house. We love doing movie night every week. We've been doing it downstairs on that TV down there, which is totally fine. But we had the space to add a movie room. So we're gonna have the TV right here. We're gonna get like a big L-shaped couch, some beanbag chairs, and then back here is storage. We really are so happy we've been able to maximize the space up here. And it actually feels like, you know, I'm sure when they start sheetrocking tomorrow, it doesn't feel like an attic, you know, with these angles and everything. When it was one big room, it felt like you were in an attic. But now it feels like I don't know, like a real upstairs. So excited. All right, that is it for me today. Give y'all one more peek of my big old pantry laundry room, even though it's more of a pantry. I hope y'all have a great week. I hope you get to make these sushi sandwiches, burritos, bowl, however you wanna do it. I'm telling you, this peanut sauce is amazing. You're gonna want to make it and try it out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are new here. I'd love to see you stick around. Obviously, as you can tell, I love to show you how to make healthy, delicious, whole food, plant-based meals in minutes. I don't want this to be complicated for you guys. I thought so long it had to be, but really it doesn't. So if you like that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It would be fun if you joined us here. All right, I'm actually gonna go finish or try to finish this bowl, and I will be seeing you guys next time. Maybe say goodbye to this kitchen, right? Because that's next to go.